So coming to my personal life, basically, yeah, I was running for the last more than 2 decades. One of a kind of businesses involved a lot of stress. Basically, I was not able to, control my anger and stress, all those things. I was expecting the world around me to change. So after starting meditation, initially I was unable to, sit for even 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So I cannot close my eyes. Even I used to get, used to get blackouts and all. So after sitting in practicing for a month or two, so I started traveling inwards. So a lot of changes, the world within me started to change. I was able to deal things in a more positive manner. Things were also happening, so at many times, which otherwise I will be putting a lot of efforts. Things were able to change. I was able to basically see things in a better manner, and I was living to the greater mind. I thought even some problem occurs. So, okay, time is there. I think a greater mind will take over. So let us not, bother about things. And I was able to speak to everyone with a lot more compassion and with a lot more clarity. So things were falling in place. Basically, I didn't know that was because of meditation. Then I got hooked into meditation, and I think last 6-7 months it's doing wonderful and things like that. It's been a very good journey. I started surrendering to the process. Instead of I took analytical mind out of surrendering. Basically, that helped me in a very big way, not to have logical mind into it. So the journey is wonderful.
So you said panic attack. So what would
Yeah.
happen? And now it's not there. What would happen when you say panic attack?
A lot of palpitation. So because at a few times, face blackouts. So initially, the moment I start, stressed out, my thought will go to the first one, which I cannot forget. First few times. So always, because I was even, going to psychiatrist, and I was, regularly going to neuro doctor, everyone. So there also, even in the hospital, also the assistant to the doctor used, because I was used to be always on the phone, and so much of in a day I used to attend more than 100, 110, 20 calls, and 60-70% of them are with the issues. So I was on that process, because if anytime, even now, if any trigger comes, my thought will directly go. I'll not be able to control that thought. I don't know how it catches up, it goes there. Now, like after doing meditation, I somehow come out of the fear. But in the last, I think 7-8 months, I think not even once I've faced that. And even a slight of thought, if it comes, I try to go into a positive side, a positive thought, and I see happy moments. So I change that thought. So now I am able to realize how to change thought at that particular point of time, whenever I feel kind of a fear or during that situation.
Wonderful. I know you mentioned yours is a high volume, high turnover business. And so every time you're placing trades and this and that involves a lot of money. No wonder it can create a lot of stress. And then now you say you're able to take decisions, are you able to place them, but then disengage quickly? Is that what is happening where you the result of relieving stress is? Elaborate a little bit. And when you say surrender to the process, what do you mean by that? What are you doing differently now in your business?
Basically, now also see the challenges are always there. It is not that it has fully disappeared. But when you approach to the challenge, you do a lot more with clarity for what this issue is happening. So you have started thinking not to concentrate on the results, instead focus on the root cause of the problem. So when I started attending to it, a lot more clarity why this is happening. So I was started to avoid such results. It's a cause and effect. So we are always concentrating most of the time on the after the results happens, after the effect. So I started concentrating more on the cause of that issue. So a lot of nearly more than 70-80% of the problems it is at the root cause. And also after doing meditation, see what I was, even if such challenges come, so something you are not able to predict, with greater mind can do it. So I leave it to the greater mind, or the source. So I think it is having a bigger plans. Now this issue is there. I think it will get sorted out by its own. So that kind of a clarity is coming. That is what changing my attitude to deal with that issue. So mostly, one, we are able to concentrate on the root cause of the issue, number one. Number two, even if such challenges come, I personally feel greater mind will take it over. So I believe in that process, and things are happening, seeing the results, so following that.